Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's DynaHunt here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a story. But first, make sure you guys are subscribed and share with your friends, anybody. Promise they'll like it. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I had a huge cramp in my whole, I think, right leg a couple days ago. I had to go to the hospital for it. It got pretty bad. So, like, literally, I couldn't move my leg. It was so cramped, and probably from tennis. I don't know, because I played 3 hours straight, so maybe that's the reason. But I'm better now. Still got a little bit of a cramp that's going away. So let me guys tell you a story, right? The time I called 911 by accident, okay? And I'm sorry to all those 911 dispatchers out there for all of this, but this was years ago. And this was, and I'm sorry, like, the police didn't show up, okay, so that's good. I'm glad I didn't waste their resources. So, it was the 5th grade, right? This was 4 or 5 years ago. And usually, I was at school. You know, about to call my mom because I forgot my lunch. And, my mom had an out-of-state phone number, so not the same state that I live in, phone number, area code. So then, you know, the trick was, like, those phones couldn't call out-of-state numbers on their own. Like, you couldn't just dial a random California number and it would ring. You'd have to put in, like, some kind of 9-1 at the beginning and then the number, or something like that. I don't remember. But what happened then was one day I was like, okay, cool, so I'm gonna call my mom, ask for my lunch. And that's what I did. So when I was putting the 9-1 in there, I accidentally pressed 1 again and put 911330, and then the rest of the number, which is an Ohio number. So I didn't know I put the extra 1 in there, and well, I did. Like, what happened was, after I started dialing, you know, it rang once, and I thought it was kind of strange, because when I was dialing it, it had extra numbers. It added 1 extra number, and I was like, okay, that's weird. And I looked, and it said 911, and then my mom's number. So I was thinking, okay, this isn't gonna call actual 911, because it's just my mom's number. So I called, and then the 911 dispatcher showed up, and I was like, oh crap. So I was like, okay, what do? I need to keep calm and handle this calmly, in a calm manner. So he's like, is the 911? What is the emergency? I said, and this was a lady too. I don't know. I said, and I remember this day from heart, because this is the one and only time I ever called 911 by accident, and I've never called 911 since. She said, 911, what's your emergency? And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number. And she said, is there an adult nearby? And I was like, yes. So I called over my teacher, and my teacher started talking to the 911 dispatcher, and oh my gosh. She hung up the phone. My teacher wasn't mad at me just because I was a 5th grader. I was young. I didn't know. But she told me, you know, I called 911, and I didn't. I was younger, so I didn't know I actually called the police. So they didn't send out a cop or anything. They understood the situation. I was just a young kid. But if I call them now, because I'm in high school, of course they're gonna send somebody. Like, nobody gets the wrong number now. Seriously. So that was the story about how I accidentally called 911 once. And then, once again, I am so sorry to all those people involved with it for wasting your time and everything. if you ever do watch this video, or if you know of that person, that dispatcher or those police. I don't know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more story times. I want to start this series. Like, I just tell stories about my life. I also am probably going to do a PUBG video later today, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It might not come out later, like late at night here, or tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing a lot of editing to it. So, anyways guys, I will see you there, and goodbye.